Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. Some beats going. Okay. So I believe we were stumped by the tail not working. So let's ask ChatGPT what's going on here because this should work, to be honest. So we'll do in Unity, I have two layers in my animator, both set to additive. I would assume that these that the animations in these layers would affect would combine in effect. However, the second layer has no effect. Effect. That's not it. Super laggy. Base layer animation blocking out of effects. Avatar masks? No. Relative changes rather than absolute transformations. Get rid of BRC Fury for a moment. And in this animator, we'll add tail directly. Okay, so now we've got our animator. We can see that working. We go to here. Still no effect. Interesting. Layers, set layer weight set to max. See that one blending. This one here. Perhaps they do need to be set to loop. Try again. Effect. Oops, are there. The weight's on. What if I set tail sway to 0? Clearly it's going to it, it's touching it. We have animation data. Okay, so if that's not it, then are these animation clips even targeting the right bone? I mean, they're not yellow. Interesting. All right. What about if we turn off that first layer? Say weight 0. It's moving now. All right, let me. This one's actually got this clip going back and forth. All right, lastly, let's swap them in terms of placement. Still nothing. Wait. Okay, so it's definitely something just with the blend itself. There's no mask. Alright, we're dragging it back in again. Tail puppet uses weight. Tail puppet here. I mean, it's moving. If I remove it from additive, we do get movement. Maybe I just have to change this order. Strange. Now this blend tree though is just using these clips here. It's using the same clips. Ah. Alright, the biggest difference is that for tail sway it has this chunk of time. Perhaps that's the issue. Okay, so now they all have this range. Okay. Does that mean I could use this one as an additive now? No. I can surely see it changing there. That's so interesting. I don't understand what the difference is between those layers. That's okay. We've got it working now. Let's go ahead and pop the animation off here. Take these three objects and inject them back into our character. And interplane mode. Okay. Tail sway, tail puppet. That all looks good. The animation on I don't know what the difference is there. Bugging me. Gotta let it go. Base layer animation is empty. That could be it. Hello, Arctic. Okay, so love a dub. So, what are we doing? We're gonna. I guess we'll just edit the pose. I don't see any other way to do that. Okay. Gonna move up. Unless it's setting it, so rotating that wouldn't even matter. And yeah, that's definitely the case. I want it to be additive. But why would it not even have an effect? Well, I'm just using the same kind of thing, same blend tree. There's got to be something here. Compute positions. Oh, Cartesian versus directional. I usually do Cartesian. Could that be it?
Swear at one point, so heckin' EPJ struggled to sleep last night. Head wouldn't shut up. I swear at one point it woke me up because I'm convinced. It convinced me I uploaded an public Avity with public Abby with inverted normals on the eyebrows. Abby doesn't have eyebrows. Sleep, eat, and dream. VR chat avatar creation. Oh, the tail looks really good. Well, hopefully you get some better rest tonight. I also slept somewhat poorly. It is working now. Okay, so it was the type of blend tree. Good. Okay, this is much better now. So this should just be working at this point. Oh wait, but that means I should be able to set this now to additive. Wait, then was it actually? One more time. I don't understand. Why is this having no effect? They're all the same value. Same kind of value, same kind of range. Well, okay. If it is it being a 2D puppet is the issue. Wouldn't it work if I broke this up into 2 blend trees? So if I switch this to 1D, we do tail Y. It's just as complicated. Ah. Hello, 9 Eracetol. That blend tree for eye avatar? This is for the tail that we're working on right now. If that's your question. Still has no influence. UI bug? Oh, it's the sync thing. I don't want this to be override. I want to use additive. Unity additive blend. Oh, okay. Oh my god, that's so... Oh, so stupid. Why is that tucked away in the debug menu? Okay, whatever. As additive reference pose. Fucking Unity things. So stupid. Is that enough just to give it to say, yes, you are an additive pose? Will that work? Will that be enough? Almost. So I have to give it the initial additive pose. Okay, perfect. It works. I don't know why those values are not exposed on the animation clips, because they're essential to create additive clips. There's just no other way to do it. But it's working now. Oh. Okay, that's good. That's super good. That's exactly what we want. Now because I've created them as additive clips, I will be able to use them for any animation. Any tail, any animation. Okay, I need to write that down somewhere. So silly though. Okay. So now we should have a somewhat elegant solution where now I'll just be able to drag and drop my tail animations onto the character anytime, anywhere, and it will work. Make avatar eye pointer. Depends on what you're asking. I made a asset to help create like eye parameters for shaders. Is that kind of what you're asking? I made well, this is not Gumroad. I made this asset here. That's what you're referring to. Just drop it in chat if you're interested. All right. I think we're in a good spot to go ahead and start testing in VR. I'm going to get the Quest Pro hooked up and that's the avatar. Oh, one thing I did want to change though, before we get any further, is the tail anim controller, which actually I'm going to put into SD assets. Now that I know how to properly make them, but I did want to adjust the parameter so that the default for tail sway is 0.25, maybe point, just so it has some slight motion at the start. Okay. Now we can upload. I'm gonna get my headset. Probably use the Steam Sync for today. pass-through is not working for some reason. Also, the pass-through on the Quest Pro is so subpar compared to the Quest 3. What is up with that? Let's see if that do it. This one's goofy. A goofy headset. Okay, good. Oh my God. My pass-through is actually completely off right now. All right. First Quest Pro setup. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Ooh, that's not a good sign. Some really sharp twisting on the elbow there. The eyes are all messed up too. Some sort of additive issue on the eyeballs. I guess I would have to make the eye animations. Maybe an additive pose. Okay. Just a few other things over here. A little bit of clipping on top of the shoulder. Elbows twist pretty well here. Actually, maybe too much. good though. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay. Overall, looking really good though. Here on the floor a little. Oh, actually, that's probably why the eyes are offset. Alright, so let's write some of this stuff down. Where's my pencil? So feet in floor. What else? Oh, eye decals. The I guess the moment we add an additive layer, there's certain animations that probably need an additive pose. What else? Can't think of anything else right now. Okay, jacket arms. And twist bones. Alright, so overall pretty good. Not a lot of do a little more stretching on the shoulder perhaps. I think that looks pretty good. Hands look really good. A little bit of sharpness at the groin. He's got kind of a dark outline. I like that. This is a toon look. Alright, let's check my Quest settings. Make sure my face tracking's enabled. Should be on. Should be working. Let's turn on. Anchor to the world. We're all pretty good. I'm gonna walk into a chip. But, yeah, definitely the groin could use a little bit of work. It looks good though. I'm really impressed with the butts flipping through the pants that fall. I'm proud of that. Flipping on the back. I think I clipped the controllers together. A little lack of stretching on the shoulder there. Okay. Shirt clipping. Shirt. Clip. Shoulder weight. Shoulder. And the left.
All right.
The hair looks really nice. Okay. The jacket's holding up well. Perfect. Okay. I think we just need to adjust the kind of weighting right here in this area. The twist bones. Maybe a fizz bone for the hoodie. Alright, so before we step out, we're gonna try to fix this. Make sure I got the face tracking set up properly. You know, honestly, Quest Pro is quite comfy. I probably have a big red spot on my face. Yeah, a little bit. All right. So we just would like to look up the home module registry. We did Steam Link. Back to normal schedule soon. Got my room organized finally. Let's go. Well, welcome back-ish. Soonish. Susceptible to moisture damage. Oh. Okay, so there's some bands right there. I guess we'll just tape up these bottom spots just so moisture doesn't get in there. Okay, it's good to know. I finally watch you again, and soon I'll be able to work on my stuff. Let's go! Alright, so enable I, done. Complete setup for desired PC VR connection method. Install corresponding blah blah blah. Quest Pro currently has 5 ready available. Steam Link. I did the Steam Link. Well, good. Got any big plans for what you're working on? Settings, okay. So, settings. Go. Okay. Danger! What putting on this headset feels weird though. I don't know what it is exactly, but just because it's firm, very firm headset. I'm just gonna feel it out and take my time with it. Yeah. Okay, so Steam settings. Steam settings. Enable OSC. Is that all I need to do? Make sure. Sorry, I know you guys can't see some of this. Connecting here. Let's just restart this really quick. Install. Alright, when face tracking is enabled, I should turn off these expressions. Let's write that down. Alright, let's pop out really quick, do these fixes, and then we'll get back into it. Okay. Set you right there. So what was that issue there? The issue there was that the face tracking did not disable the gesture. FT disable gesture. So we'll leave that there for now. I don't know if I hit that bottom one. Wait. Navigate to the Steam link, enable the following options. Enable OSC, share eye tracking data to other apps, and then set the OSC output port in Steam Link settings, specifically to 905, 9015. Okay. That I did not do. 9015. Oh, I see. So it's meant to kind of pull. That makes more sense. No tracking though, I don't see anything yet. Just to make sure. Turn on the debug, nothing. Oh, okay, wait. So it's receiving the tracking, but it's not moving the blend shapes. Yeah, that's awesome. glad I checked there. So should be working. Right. Clearly we're getting the data there. See jaw open. Actually, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. I keep forgetting to put the VR back on. Okay, so so we can see that it is receiving the tracking data right there. That all looks really good. So why isn't my character animating? Let's try just resetting my character. Oh, wait, OSC. No. Wait. It's enabled. And this is all still on. Gesture lock should disable the ear expression. Gesture lock ears. But still, the lip and face tracking is not working. So did I just forget to export this one with blend shapes or something? Alright, I think it's time to exit Steam. So let's go. Or, gotcha. We got enough things to do now. Kind of. Okay. So, a few things first. First is that the feet are in the floor. I think that has to do with our bone position. Actually, I should be able to change that here. So we go into our here how the foot stops. That's no good. Then our eye decals, if I go into gesture manager right now, it should break the eyes. They're not broken here. If we turn on face and eye tracking, no. Why were they broken here? Strange. The body. We got all of our. Oh. No, we don't have all of our shape keys.
Interesting. Hmm. Ah. Oh, well, that would certainly explain why we weren't seeing any animations. Good. Well, before I do that, a few other things to change. So if we go to our AutoRead Pro, we want to edit those reference bones. There's got to be a better way. Can I separate this bone? Can I do Alt P? Or, sorry, Alt P. Disconnect. It should be like this. Hopefully that works. That probably won't work actually, but we're gonna try it. Hello, Foxhound. Welcome. How's your day going? Ooh, excuse me. Sorry to be slow to get to your commission. I'm a little overwhelmed right now with some work. So I want to know if I could book another commission, a reskin of the model you made for me. Heck yeah! That'd be awesome. I'd be happy to work with you on that. Well, thank you. I definitely want to make sure we're getting your stuff done. I appreciate you saying that. I don't think I've ever had to adjust the weight paints. That should just work. Like the pivot point for the shoulder should move in a little. See, I mean, realistically, you can't do that. I am able to do that in VR chat. That might just be how long my arms are, though.
the tricky part about making VR chat avatars, is knowing, you know, what part of it is issue. Yeah, definitely send me the details on a Discord box, and I'd be happy to discuss that. And additionally, you're always welcome to the working files or the files I use to make the avatar. So if you'd ever like those yourself, definitely let me know, and I'll zip them up and send them over. Okay, that should get rid of most of the shirt clipping. And that's the shoulder and lat weights. Helped. Now, the arm though is quite interesting because it really just, oh, that's right, because I disabled. I did turn off export twist bones, but I don't think I included these two in my. Still need to make sure to tell them I want these to export. Which is in skin. Oh, no, export. Export here. Set custom bones. That should add to the property CC1, CC. Okay. So now the twist bones should export with everything else. I'll have to make sure to re-export both the body and the outfit there. Okay, let's give this a shot. So we'll start with that clothing, or the body. Still exporting. Takes a while now. There we go, 59 seconds. Pretty solid. Now we can disable the body. Turn on our outfit. Make sure everything is revealed. Oh, forget. I'm glad I remembered. I'm just going to leave it alone. Nice, but it's going to take too long.
outfit. I did. Alright, we're looking good.
Okay.
Now we're going to add some twist bones. Call this VRC constraints. Move this up here with the fizz bones. Get empty in here. VRC twist arm twist. We'll do a rotation constraint. We're going to make sure we target. Wish I could turn this off right now. Make a folder for prefabs, and we'll drop the main outfit right in there. We can get rid of it for the moment. That's because it's going to be hard to find our bones when we've got those in there. So we'll do twist, forearm twist L, and it listens to and L, but only on the Y rotation and for a weight of like 0.5, and we'll say act. So now when we rotate the hand, the wrist rotates, but just a little. Not as intensely as before. Cool, duplicate this. R. And we'll swap this. We'll first turn it off. Forearm twist R. And R. Activate. Beautiful stuff. Okay, so that should fix both of those. Okay, two additional things. First is, in our animation, for the gestures we have, sorry, for the expressions, we should have the mask, which is working well, but we are missing our ear rotations. So we just want to copy from neutral and paste that into the mask. That should be good. Good. Details are in your DMs. Thank you, Foxhound. I will check those out during lunch. Hey Siri, remind me in 3 hours to check Discord for commission. All right, perfect. I'll follow up then during lunch. Kind of review and get back to you. The neutral. We have the neutral there. I guess for all these other ones, I'm just going to do debug. It says additive reference pose and give it neutral. That'll help. Giving it a shot. Okay, let's drag the outfit back in. Actually, before I do that, we'll preview everything I think. Prefab, I mean, not preview.
I'll likely be asleep. Okay, well, let's take a look right now then. Sorry, everyone. I do have to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Just one moment. We return. Okay. So. So we did the gesture lock for the ears. But there's one other thing I'd like to do, which is right now we turn on the expression mask with the gesture lock. We also do this here, lip tracking active. We will disable cell. I guess maybe we'll leave it manual. As far as I can tell.